Well, there's some things happening today. I want to tell you the latest, but take a look at what's happening tomorrow. I wonder what he's going to say. I see the comments, and people are like, oh no, him again. Yep. Fed Chair Jerome Powell has a policy panel discussion tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So for me, it's going to be 8:30. So it's going to be pretty early, and we're going to watch it live together, fam. Just FYI, because Donald Trump is already on this guy. Donald Trump is already every single time he has a press briefing, a panel discussion, an interview from the Oval Office. He's always saying stupid, stupid. I mean, it's not my word. These are not my words, right? So while we are gonna watch that today, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy buying 4,900, right? 80 Bitcoin worth of 508, $500 million, basically. A lot of money. You wonder, these whales only accumulate, right? Only accumulate and accumulate. Well, I got something for you. If you guys are watching XRP holders, Crow holders, Shiba Inu, meme coin holders, Solana holders, Ethereum, whatever crypto you like, guess what? Bitcoiners are not stopping. These are the top public companies, and we have MicroStrategy at number one, and Michael Saylor replies, keep climbing to number two, then we fight. To which Simon says, understood, General Saylor, see you in the front lines. And the Bitcoin conference is like, clap. Guys, Bitcoin whales are not stopping for anybody. So if you're really bullish on XRP, if you like XRP and you're like, dude, give me more XRP, come on. Well, not a bad time to get in. What the price is not doing much, and we're still at $2. You feel me? Because there's some things happening today. We're gonna be looking at a press briefing from Caroline. So she's speaking today, and President is signing more executive orders today at 1:30 my time. This is at 12 my time, and a few more hours, so it's pretty good. But this one, man, brother, I think everybody knows that he's ready to start cutting, but the pressure is on. The pressure really is on. So we had really good news last week with dropping the case. We saw the price of XRP go a little bit higher, of course. It's not really a lot, but I think people are looking for this guy to do something, right? So, like Trump says all the time, the United States pays less to the debt in interest, right? Because it's billions and billions. It's a lot because the rate is high. One cut, like Trump says, it should be 1% to 2%. Let me show you. President Trump says interest rates should be 1% to 2%, which much, much lower. So the U.S. pays less, and everyone in the whole country feels the relief for borrowing, for mortgage. I mean, guys, some people want to buy homes, but it's too expensive. Or you want to rent, like buy a complex or so. I mean, buying it is pretty tough. I know. I'm in the business. Triple like fam, consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. Really happy to have you. Another good week, in my opinion. I just posted on my X. It's going to be a big, beautiful week ahead. Why, Oscar? Well, it's not like they are right now talking about the big, beautiful bill. This is live, guys. This is live. So it's ongoing. That's all the senators, right, as you know. So, yep, we're going to be hearing more and more and more today. And as we go on, that's Rick Scott. I know him. Oh, that's the other guy. Yeah. So you will see people talk about it. They want to, like, this Friday is July 4th. So you know that they're really trying to speed things up. And that might give us some pump because it's pretty much good news. It's going to be more than $3 trillion if it passes. It's a lot of money. $3 trillion, guys. And who is going to come from? Where is it going to come from, Rice? Well, from the Treasury. Right? but these guys are also managing inflation, right? So if it passes, it's probably going to add a little bit of inflation, right? So you got to look at it from both sides, right? This guy is not cutting because of tariffs. And if this passes, well, he might have another reason as not to cut it. Feel me? So, oh, we're gonna go into a pretty nice brawl, in my humble opinion. Guys, if you're thinking about getting into crypto, if you're thinking about finally deciding, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and join in, well, that's why I don't have it, but let me open it. No worries. My BTCC account where I buy, I trade, I sell, I hold, right? This is what I'm doing, my fam. And you can always join me. First link down below. It's going to look something like a nice website with my name, with BTCC. You can click, sign up, takes a few seconds, pay lower, commission fees, trading fees, and you can, of course, get some pretty nice bonuses. I do it, guys, because I've been doing it for a while, and I know that over the last 5 months, it's been boring, especially for altcoins. Not so much for Bitcoin, but for altcoins, right? I'm showing you the weekly candle for XRP. Imagine early January. I remember those days. Early January. Oh, yes, I remember them. Imagine telling you, oh, yeah, if you buy here, you're not going to see money in till Q3, Q4. Imagine. We've been going through all of this. We've been going through pain. We've been going through struggle. That's for XRP. Take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, where's January? This is January. So Bitcoin is doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. But why? Well, because it's Bitcoin, right? It's the Bitcoin season. It's like the Bitcoin time. So the equivalent would have been like 109 if the price was like 90,000, 80,000. That'll be the equivalent as where XRP is right now. So imagine the price of Bitcoin at 90, 80,000 right here. Well, obviously it's a big jump, right? But the price of Bitcoin is $107,000. It's doing really well. And it's because, of course, that, gotta go back. There it is. Because people are really going at it. They're accumulating. And they like it. So it's important to know, guys, how the whole market plays out. And right now, you're seeing, a few cryptos do well, but in reality, I think we're still missing meme coins. We're still missing on the good altcoin season, and it's all gonna come. So join up. Links down below. I got my Discord, my Patreon too. You want to support me and come into my private community, which I appreciate that. And we'll be keeping an eye on this because, hey, it's always something to say, and I'm always willing to listen. Thanks for watching, everybody. You've been updated. Tomorrow is going to be pretty good. Early. Let's listen to what Jerome says because Trump is already tired of him. We know that. And he's going to be signing some orders today. Pretty positive. He's going to get asked everything. And there's going to be more of these clips that we can talk about, like the one, when was it? Friday, right? About crypto. They were having this discussion of the judge decisions, the Supreme Court, but somebody asked a question about crypto and he replied. So I'm like, let's go. Catch you next time, fam. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.